Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for checking out this video. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Better day than I had with well, we won't get into the migraine stuff, but we are going to squeeze in a video. We've got a positive one for you today with all the insanity that's been going on lately surrounding the WNBA. And I'm not even going to mention Shannon Sharp and his Instagram live, which I'm not buying that it was accidental, but that's a whole nother rabbit hole we're not going to go down. So, folks, global superstar crushing ratings, attendance, merchandise sales, you name it, things are not slowing down when it comes to the brand called Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark fever lift NBA TV to yet another record. This has to do with the game against the Aces. Check this out. Largest ever WNBA audience on NBA TV. Wednesday's Aces Fever WNBA regular season game averaged 678,000 viewers on NBA TV. Largest WNBA audience ever. I swear they just wrote the same sentence twice. Okay. Uh, and the previous high, set earlier this month by, yes, you guessed it, an Indiana Fever Caitlin Clark game when they played the Dallas Wings and drew 652,000. This is really crazy. NBA TV has set a WNBA viewership record 8 separate times this season, all games, of course, involving Clark. Prior to the season, no WNBA game on the network has ever averaged more than 210,000. Here's where it gets really crazy. Start including NBA games. It was the most watched game since Game 5 of the 23 Heat Bucks first round NBA playoff series. How about that? Now, Clark led WNBA games account for the top 2, 3 of the top 4, and 5 of the top 10 audiences on NBA TV over that span. Check this out, folks. Most watched games on NBA TV in the past year. First one, WNBA Aces Fevers, 678,000. WNBA number 2, Fever Wings on September 1st, 652,000. Then an NBA game, and then yet another Fever game in the WNBA, the Fever Dream on August 26th, 617,000. Then it's NBA, WNBA sneaks in again, and yet again, an Indiana Fever Caitlin Clark game against the Sun, 580,000. Couple NBA games, and then again, WNBA, again, Fever Lynx, Caitlin Clark, 569,000. And if you know this off the top of your head, let me know in the comments below, because this just occurred to me that I believe the Liberty Aces, right? So the two defending champions, sorry, the two finalists, the defending champion and last year's runner-up. When we got back from the break and they played on a Saturday on, I believe, CBS, but I'm pretty sure it was a network, and they drew less than this. They drew just over 500,000 on big time network TV. And you see all these Fever games on little tiny NBA TV outdrew it and outdrew a lot of NBA games as well. Absolutely insane. So this is not slowing down. I'd like to see the Indiana Fever on a network game as well. That would be nice. When's the last time we saw that? Now check this out. Just, again, if you're not sure that it's Caitlin Clark, in Wednesday's nightcap, Storm Sparks 124,000. So we went from the largest since that 23 playoff game with almost 700,000 to 124,000. That is absolutely insane, folks. Absolutely insane. And check this out. We've got a couple other things for you I want to show. WNBA record, 300,000 plus home attendance this season. Not a Fever record. They broke that a long time ago, folks. This is a WNBA record home attendance. 300,000 plus for the Indiana Fever. She draws in person. She draws on TV. By the way, that just made me think, and I can't remember the number, so I know by now they've crushed it. But back on the 26th game of the season, they had already set the record for home away attendance in a season. So I'm going to see if I can find that on that. That's got to absolutely be crushing it. But we're not done. No, no, no. The 2024 WNBA regular season concludes as the most viewed regular season ever across ESPN platforms. Average viewers, let this sink in, folks. Average viewers, 1.2 million. Average. The reason I'm stressing that is because, again, this year is the first time since 2008 that a single game anywhere has drawn 1 million plus. And ESPN had an average of 1.2 million. That's 170%. Yes, 1.7 times what the 2023 regular season average was. Absolutely crazy. But guess what? It's not just going to the games. It's not just watching the games on TV. Fever rookie Caitlin Clark's signature Wilson basketball sells out in less than an hour, as we've seen with other launches. They snatched it up. These things are now, of course, you got the people now that went and got them and they're selling them on eBay and they're seem to be turning a tidy profit. So we've got it all. I mean, she just, by the way, for those who don't get it, for everyone that wants to make up an excuse for the Asia Wilsons, who wants to whine and complain about tanning ability, this is it, folks. This right here is why Caitlin Clark is the face of the league. It's why Caitlin Clark has all the endorsements, because she moves the merchandise, because people buy the stuff. These other players, now they don't have their own signature Wilson basketball series like this. This is the first time that's been done since Michael Jordan. But players like Angel Reese, Sabrina Ionescu, Asia Wilson, they have their own Wilson basketballs, folks. Okay? But they're not selling. Check this out. Reportedly sold out in less than 40 minutes, and the number sold per Sports Business Journal in the tens of thousands. Man, Wilson must have some serious, serious hosting, serious servers for that to not crash that website. Balls range from $24.95 to $99.95. See, like here it is, what I just mentioned, being resold on aftermarket websites such as eBay for $200. And here is the key, folks. Again, this is why she gets these things. Caitlin Clark is not just a record-setting athlete, but a cultural icon who has had a profound impact on the game. We couldn't be prouder to join forces with her to continue innovating basketball both on and off the court. Fever finishing up 3 games. They got to get at least 2 of these, folks. I think it's important for them to finish above 500, go 21-19. They've got the Aces in a rematch Friday the 13th. I hope that's a good sign, not a bad one. I'm going to leave it there. It was all good news. It was all fluffy, la-la, beautiful stuff tonight. Let me know your thoughts on all this in the comments below. And hey, since I did this video, since they got the rematch tomorrow, let me know what you think about how they're going to respond against the Las Vegas Aces after last night's performance in the rematch. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really does mean a lot. Crazy enough, by the way, even though I had nothing to do with it, the number of subs have actually gone down since Caitlin Clark liked Taylor Swift's Instagram post. I don't know why I'm being punished, but hey, whatever. But I will talk to you later.